don't know what's happening. What's up, my friends? We're actually back in San Diego. Not for too much longer though. I don't plan on being here for more than probably another week or two. New Year's was great for me because I spent it all with myself. Spent Christmas with myself, spent New Year's with myself, and I never felt more good about it. Like, I wasn't sad about it. I was alone, but I wasn't lonely. And I want to talk more about that a little bit later. But for now, I need to go to the grocery store because I need to get some fixins for breakfast. And then I need to walk Toby. I'll see you in a second. I was supposed to be productive today, but then I decided to call Karina because, you know, that's just how things go.
Yeah, well, it started a little therapy session. Hey guys, this is what we do. It's been like 2 days into the new year. We're like, it's been a hard year already.
Okay, BRB. Okay, I spent a little too long talking to Karina. I mean, it's never too long. We love talking to each other and we learned a lot. I love talking to her because I just learned about the anterior mid-cingulate cortex and we were just kind of chatting about it and it was nice. It was a very nice intellectual conversation and that's what I enjoy about her as my friend. Anyway, hi Karina, what's up? Okay, so anyway, I am now going to do the chores that I said I was going to do. It is getting late because sunset's like around 5 or something like that. Oh gosh, it's 4 o'clock, so we don't have a lot of time. We're gonna start by tossing this, okay? Let's go do that. Oh, my buddy. Oh no. Cool. Cool. We got something done. Yoo-hoo! Let's keep going. All right, we're gonna make some food because I forgot to eat and it's already 4:25. I did have breakfast, but I haven't had anything in between. I had breakfast at like 9 a.m. We're getting, you can't see it, it's some Trader Joe's chicken sausage, some leftover rice that I made a day ago or 2 days ago, I don't know. And then we're gonna eat it with kimchi. This is my favorite kimchi. This is the spicy one. There's also like the non-spicy one. I can't find these anymore, dude. Any grocery store, they have like that bagged kimchi. It's mediocre compared to this stuff. Although if you want the best kimchi, make sure you go to H Mart. They have this whole aisle dedicated to kimchi. Some really fresh kimchi that's like in a bag. I can't have that in here because it would create a disaster fest of a mess. But so I can only have like these ones. And they have like giant jars of it. They have radishes. They have so many different types of kimchis in there. They also have freezer sections full of dumplings and I don't know, just so much stuff. If you like Asian food, go to an H Mart near you. Not sponsored, but you know, I'm very passionate about it. We're going to just eat a sausage with some rice and kimchi because that's what I got going on here. Delicious. Who else likes kimchi? Kimchi is delicious and it's also really good for you. I will say it is an acquired taste. Sorry, my nose is running because it's spicy. I'm not gonna lie, I ate that in a minute. I really need to work on slowing things down. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna have, and there's Toby hair on it, I'm gonna use this little bowl to make myself this little yogurt concoction that I've been obsessed with, and that's my dessert. So, uno momento, let me grab the yogurt. First things first though, before I scoop my yogurt, I need to cut my strawberries up. These are fat. Something's wrong with these. I don't think they should be this fat. Now we do 2 giant slaps of protein yogurt, okay? There's no sense of eating any other yogurt than protein yogurt, okay? Just FYI. I think I need a bigger bowl. Also, I think I'm gonna do a 3rd slap. Boom. Now, here's the, sorry, let me fix you for a second. The most important ingredient to this whole thing isn't the yogurt, okay? It's this. Oh my goodness, I've been addicted to this whole thing. Oh, And don't be shy about it. Like really coat your yogurt bowl with this. Yogurt bowl. Get a bite of that pineapple. I'm gonna enjoy this. Be right back. Okay, so the OGs are gonna know how I feel about this. Yogurt, the smell of it, no bueno. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look, I like yogurt. I really like yogurt, clearly. I eat it frequently. I get the big containers of it. But the leftover smell of it smells like feet to me. It smells like stinky, gross feet. It also got really dark, so I don't know if you can see. I don't have a cover on my window. That's just the darkness of the outside world. It was 5:43, so it's prime time at the gym. I'm gonna drive over to the gym, chill in the parking lot, organize some of the things in there, and then go inside and work out and shower and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be productive because we spent too much time on our phone, even though we said first thing this morning we weren't gonna do that. Just doing my dishes. What's going on? Woo! Hello. Okay, so we're in the front seat. We're on our way to the gym now, or we're about to head that direction. It's about 15 minutes away because everything in San Diego, regardless of what direction you want to go, is 15 minutes away. While I do that, as I drive there, as I go there, as I clean out my van, I wanted to share a conversation I had with you that I didn't even share with you. While I was in the desert, I was talking about how I kind of combated loneliness, how I found peace being alone, and how I crave community, and how we all kind of crave a lot of things that I don't know why I didn't share. I think I know why I didn't share. I think I didn't share because I might have been just rambling a little too much, but that's just how things go with me over here on this YouTube channel. But it's important to me, so I wanted to share with you that little moment of growth I experienced or realized in myself. So anyway, enjoy. How's it going? The sun is just about to start setting. Can't wait for it to get a little lower because that's when the colors start popping. Come on, buddy. Toby's having the time of his little Toby Toes life, except for the fact that those what do you call it? Those like sheep horn things kind of get his paws every once in a while. He's otherwise fine. There is poop right there. Why do I always do this? This isn't the first time I've settled down to sit and talk to you guys, and I so happen to sit next to poop. All right, I moved the camera just a little bit, so let's hope that there's no breeze that brings that poo over here, you know what I mean? Also, I have our best friend Toby here, being a proper boy. Look at those crossed paws. So I wanted to circle back to what I was talking about. Being an introvert, community, loneliness, the holidays. I'm gonna bundle it up here. I've always been kind of a loner because I choose to be alone most of my time. And it really took my time here living in my van this past year to really understand the reason why I'm like this. And not just understand it, but just kind of own up to it, acknowledge it, and find a path to work through it. I choose to be alone so I can control my own loneliness. So I know that it was my choice that I'm alone and not because I got rejected. A lot of people with ADHD have a hypersensitivity to rejection. For someone like me, I avoid it at like all costs. I felt like I didn't have like true control over my life. I really felt like I was doing things because it was the proper thing to do by societal standards. Getting your degree, starting a corporate job almost immediately, work hard and grow in said position, find a husband. I did that, but again, it just didn't feel like my true self. So basically what I'm trying to say is that past Sarah, like the life that she was creating for herself just wasn't really in her control as much as she thought it was. It wasn't true to her. It was very influenced by the typical path, right? Because of that, I wasn't meeting the right people that were compatible with the person that I like truly am. The thing is, I didn't even know who I truly was either until I started making my own decisions on and doing things that I genuinely wanted to do without waiting for anyone else to do it with me, which brings me to like traveling. So that's when I started traveling and just started discovering more of myself, including the people that were out there traveling. I never connected with anybody so immediately than the people that I meet at hostels or just somewhere else in the world that's traveling and doing the same thing as me. It's the community thing, okay? And that brings me to my next point, community. That's all we really crave, you guys. We're not loners by choice. We just really want community, and sometimes it's really hard to get there. And sometimes we are part of a community and it's just not the right one for us, but we're kind of just forcing ourselves into it because we think that's what we deserve, or there's nothing else out there for us. You know, it's just like relationships. Communities are just like our relationships. I think through this whole spiel, and I feel like I've been spieling for a really long time, is that I've grown a lot, you know, as an individual person, just from like living in my van and traveling and being outside and putting myself out there and taking full reins of my life in a way that I want to live it, not because I feel pressure from family, friends, society, you know, just any of the things. Having that kind of power has just changed me. When was the last time you were proud of yourself? When was the last time you were truly just really proud of yourself? I'd really like to know. Taking control over your life is just making your own decisions and like being proud of yourself, being confident in yourself, fighting off the delusion that other people's opinions like matter. Bro. Anyway, the sun set. I was talking this entire time and the sun just sat. She's chilling. And I think I'm gonna start a fire now. Let's go do that.
Breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, right.
Welcome to the back of my van. Here, let me give you a tour. We have bags of laundry on the ground. Not a lot of stuff, you know what? Less stuff on the counter than I expected. I thought I'd have a lot more things. We have random pieces of clothing on the bed, a dirty dog with a bunch of dog hair and some dirt. And then we have my closet, which is just a bunch of bags and broken containers where I put my clothes. So let's get on and get doing, y'all. Okay, let's start by putting my sheets away, or putting my sheets on the bed away. Down to the sheets. I actually keep my pillows right here when I'm not sleeping, so Toby doesn't get his dirty little butt all over it. He gets these pillows. Got this thing. A totally unrelated but kind of related note, and the fact that I have ADHD and I'm distracting myself at the moment. Believe it or not, but Toby's really cozy right now. He loves being surrounded by my things. These are gingerbread squares from Trader Joe's in the freezer section. Ooh, that was sweet. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. I am not thriving in the city anymore. I just want to be in a small town. I want to be out in the middle of nowhere. I want to explore. I want to feel like I'm going to Disneyland for the first time again. And I haven't felt like that in a really, really, really long time. I feel like I've had a lot of new experiences. Obviously, I'm living in a van. I'm going to cool new places. I'm meeting a lot of new people. I'm doing new things, but nothing's hitting me the same way as it used to. What does that mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I think it means I'm too comfortable. I need to expand my comfort zone into something else, but what could that possibly be? I don't know what to do. Where do I need to go? What do I need to do to feel like I'm doing something for the first time? All right, it's been a pretty good week. I was pretty productive. I hung out with friends. I got some chores done. I got some things done that I need to do. I even applied for some jobs because it's been 1 year on the road now. 1 year, and I've been jobless this entire time aside from YouTube, and your girl can't do it anymore, so she's applying for jobs again. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm actually going to be leaving Southern California very, very, very shortly. So perhaps in the next video, I'll be out and about and away from this little land and exploring the great outdoors again, because I've been craving it. Sorry I haven't been posting recently, but I'll get back on it, I promise. So don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the things. And I'll see you next time.